Matt wants to look at Netflix. Let's go pop into Netflix. So Netflix, a few bear candles, and again, gapping down. So what's bouncing Netflix right now is this support here. So the open of really strong bull candles is a good support level, right? So good support level on Netflix is the bullish open candle there. So strong little bull open. That, and you have the 100 simple moving average on a monthly chart. So if I look at a monthly chart on Netflix, you can see it's actually a little bit higher now. It's technically at 278.83, 278.83. And it looks like I haven't updated this since November, 48.30, or if I did, it was on a different chart. So now I go back to the daily chart, and here you go. We now have a pretty strong support level on Netflix. So again, you got this support here, and you got this support here, and you have the 100 simple on a monthly. So we can have a pretty good idea going forward, team. This is, again, information that you can use for the next few weeks. If Netflix breaks that support level, there's a very strong chance it's going to come down to the 250-ish area. So that could be a short trade. If you're looking for a long, that would be a really, really cool spot to buy some longs on Netflix. And if you're looking for, I don't know, like a little bit of an intermediate style trade, then, this is a pretty good gap. So maybe we trade up into that gap, trade down, come down and bounce off to this 100 simple on a monthly. But I would be waiting for, if I'm going to short Netflix, I would need a close below this candle and below this candle. If I'm going to short Netflix on a swing trade. On a day trade, I'll pop in here to a 3-minute chart, and I'm getting a lot of questions on how I determine the trend. And realistically, ladies and gentlemen, I always determine the trend based on the daily. Daily chart determines the trend for me. Hourly and 15-minute chart determine where I get in. And the 3-minute determines when I get in. Does that help? So we're going to go look at Tesla in just a moment. The daily chart determines the trend for me. The hourly and the 15 determine where I get in, and the 3-minute determines when I get in. So you have the where, and then we have the when. That's it. So for example, since we're here on Netflix, I can see that we're at, so let's go and look at the hourly and the 15-minute for just a second. Oh, wow, look at that. So the hourly pre-market is already bounced off of the 100 simple on a monthly. That's strange. Wow, how crazy. I don't think anyone here could have known that would have happened. So if I'm looking at the hourly chart, I see, some resistance around where we are. I mean, really based on this candle, based on this candle, based on this, based on this, based on this. And then I would have another line drawn. Again, this is still the hourly time frame up here. So we can kind of see a little bit of a resistance up there, right? Boom, a little bit of boom, a little bit of boom, a little bit of boom. So then I'm going to pop into the 15-minute chart. And the 15-minute chart looks like we got, again, just analyzing the candle, a nice little bear candle there, and a decent close above that candle. So that looks pretty okay. So if I'm looking at the 15-minute chart, I'm just assuming that we could do this or we could do this. Either one looks pretty okay. So then I pop into a 3-minute time frame, and I'll pull up a strategy that I'm calling the 10 EMA. And so if I can get a bear candle here, we could take it bullish, and then eventually later in the day, if we can get a bull candle to close below this 10 EMA, then I can short it. That's a possibility.